Spoinkman. Oh, yeah, Spoinkman.
Oh,
he is from
yeah.
St. Louis.
Oh, okay. All right, so St. Louis is in the house. I didn't know that.
I think it's like just him.
All right,
Maybe
so,
visiting for summer.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Also, okay, so Toadking going to get that first up air.
Yeah, and that's one thing that Toadking is kind of a master of. He's a master of he's a master of converting off of gyro, and
yeah, and like one of the few Rob mains we have now in Chicago.
yeah, there's not a whole lot of Rob in the region now.
I mean, Rob's a tough character to play. He's especially with like the DLC characters, they kind of made it a lot worse for him.
Yeah.
There goes bye gyro.
Yeah, but so far, he's just playing this matchup down to the letter. If he can get gyro out and set it up, he'll do it. But for the most part, it's been relying on how well he's been setting up his, how well he's been trying to just deal with the disjoints that Marth has.
Oh, there it is. Oh.
Oh, he should have pulled the trigger a little bit earlier. Because I'm pretty sure, even though he had a good amount of charge on that, he had some rage. I'm almost fairly certain that Up Smash would have killed.
I would assume. But, who knows?
Yeah, he knows the percentages, and I'm pretty sure, so.
Right now, Spoinkman with a solid lead. But
yeah, but Rob with rage, you really don't want to mess around with Rob when he has this kind of rage tacked onto him, because a lot of... Oh, he wanted something there.
That was split. I think I saw the grab. Up throw will not kill with Rob quite yet. Oh, but Rob will die to an up throw at this point. You saw Spoinkman going for that grab.
Yeah, Spoinkman just keeping his distance right now. All right, now he's going to be going in for this edge guard. Nice patience.
That was almost a really good up air from Toadking, because that would have gimped, and that up throw is going to take it.
And only 103%, but he's just got to avoid the grab at this point, because I'm pretty sure grab will be just the stock. And again, Toadking just going for these hard reads off of the gyro.
And Spoinkman doing such a good job with this gyro.
Oh, look at that.
Please, that would have been... Oh.
My God, 44% off of that string. Capitalizing on the gyro placement.
And it looked like he was going for something else, too.
I wouldn't be surprised if that would have led it... I think he was maybe wanting to go into tipper, because it looked like that's what that string was...
Yeah, it looked like he was leading into maybe a forward smash tipper, which could have killed at that point with that much rage.
Yeah, of course. It's tipper forward smash on Smashville.
I guess it's true, and it was at ledge.
All right, but still managing to keep his cool. 159%.
Oh, he's at ledge. He can just get... Oh, good recovery from Spoinkman, I guess. That upper will take it.
There we go.
And when you're 160 or whatever he was at, that's basically upper will kill it, no matter where you're at.
Keeping his space, waiting for Toadking to land, but the neutral airs are starting to connect. If he doesn't start controlling that auto-cancel neutral air, then that's going to give Toadking a lot of opportunities to set up stuff into grabs. Try for the ledge trump, not going to come up with it quite yet, but now keeping Toadking on the platform. All right, more gyro coming out.
Toadking's doing really great with his one gyro.
Yeah, once again, he's one of those players where all he's got to do is really just find that one avenue he needs to get gyro, and he can just throw, re-grab, get some more damage.
Spoinkman does have... Oh! Oh,
just
great.
barely. That's going to do it.
No tipper, though. If that was tipper, that would have been super dead. Spoinkman up 1-0 over Toadking.
Yeah, and Toadking also like turning around and chirping at some of the people behind him. I don't know if that was
maybe felt like they were being distracting.
Yeah, a little.
Possible.
I can imagine that it was a little bit, because I know that.
I mean, out in the lobby, it's been crazy. Oh, coaching?
Oh man.
Oh yeah. I don't know what the coaching rules is in here, because I haven't been around since really the coaching rule really came into effect.
Yeah.
I know it's the coaching rule is kind of a rough one, because weeklies it makes more it's a little bit harder to do the whole like establish your coach ahead of time.
Yeah. But it's all right. It's all right, because Toadking, I mean, he knows the rules, and also Warren was right here.
Yeah.
So
we do have one of the people who helped out with making those rules, so it makes perfect sense that I'm not too concerned about like, oh, I don't know what the rules are.
All right. So right off the bat, I'm noticing that Spoinkman is trying to get Toadking into the air and encouraging him to try to fall for the, that falling neutral air. He's starting to punish that because while it's a great landing option if it's auto-canceled, if you perfect shield it, then it's almost a free punish for Rob, especially against Marth. All he's got to do is perfect shield and then side B.
Yeah, also you can punish it while he's like before it comes out. That was, one of those things where you don't ever want to say it, but generally speaking, when it comes to this Rob side B, it's like Yoshi side B, where 9 out of 10 it's gonna be a mistake.
Oh, you can't be playing around the gyro like that too much because
Spoinkman has been going for those gyros too. Yeah.
Toadking's one of those players where if he's super patient, he will just wait for you to fall into the gyroid, and he could just get stuff off of that, like just standing still. It's like, no, you know what? I'll be fine. Just gonna wait a little bit. You're gonna fall into this, and when that happens, that's when I get to go and do my thing.
It's free damage.
Who tried to read with a back air, and he got the right idea. Just the execution was off a little bit. Wanted the down smash, but not gonna get it.
Oh, did not get the stage
smart up B.
I believe Toadking should have all of his gas back.
And he's going to be landing back on center stage, getting stage control back. Doesn't have gyro, but he's just going to get another one back really quickly.
And Spoinkman has to be careful because one grab, beat boop is a little tough to hit at this point, but
it's still on the table. There are still a lot of options that Rob can do off of a grab that could get you close to killing.
Also, at this point, up throw might kill with this much rage. Definitely will kill at this point, I think.
All right, nice gyro on the ledge. He's got the ledge trap set up, but the gyro, nice job of on Spoinkman's part. Just
up throw will.
Being
okay,
patient.
barely taking.
All right, okay. I thought he was surviving too because of Battlefield, but no, that's gonna take that
mine
stock.
Was because he's Rob and he's huge. All right now Spoinkman with a very good control over the stage.
Yeah, and he's once again he's showing that he's not really afraid to get up in Toadking's face. Although beat boop might.
Nope.
Okay, it's gonna be if Toadking's gonna want to seal out the stock with that, it's gonna have to be off of an air dodge read.
Well, he can't air dodge. He can't even catch that because I can just jump and air dodge at this point.
So I think now.
But up throw should kill at 150.
Spoinkman's doing such a good job of being elusive, but not for long. Nice read on that back air there.
That move lingers so long. It does such a good job of catching like slow get-ups.
Now Spoinkman's starting to fall into the hitboxes that Toadking's throwing out.
Now throw.
All right, more damage.
The guaranteed damage. Don't blame him. Right now, this feels like a total turnaround from the previous stocks.
Yeah, Toadking's starting to adapt very quickly.
But he's got to be careful because with all this reach from Marth, does make it a little bit tough for Rob sometimes.
So 71%, nice neutral air. And he's starting to chase him down too on the platforms. He's been very patient for this entire game, and he's just now starting to go for it, but that trade putting him in a rather scary position.
Toadking has to recover high.
All right, he's now starting to play a little bit more of a patient game, hanging back.
All right, no tip on that.
I like that he's starting to mix up his recovery between high and low as he's coming back to the ledge, keeping Spoinkman on his toes, and he needs to keep him honest by the ledge.
Yeah, that's absolutely where Rob has to shine the hardest.
Oh, he wanted it there, but
almost got it.
Yeah, the trades just were not in his favor.
Good choice from Spoinkman.
The last of the up air, that's not going to do it, but it puts it very close. Oh, Spoinkman with a really good catch there.
Toadking's in a world of trouble. That's the one place you do not want to be against Marth is right at ledge.
Also, neutral get up at this percent is so scary for Rob, so
he's got to be careful. He's out of gas. Oh, he got out of gas right there.
Just barely.
Don't do it, Toadking. Don't do side B. I believe in you. Is there a jump?
All right.
There is a jump. Okay.
Gonna make it back and
take it.
The patience paying off, sniping him with the back air on the ledge. And Toadking's going to be forcing a game 3.
Between Toadking and St. Louis the Spoinkman.
Yeah, well, you saw the adaptation there in that second game, especially by the end there. That's what makes Toadking such a dangerous player is, like, even when he is behind, he will find a way to make just the constant throwing out of the hitboxes from the gyro and lasers just connect. And not only do they connect, it's back to back.
Yeah, not to mention he started started doing nair less, which was that was really getting him a lot of free damage from Spoinkman. Was just him landing in unsafely and Spoinkman catching it. Also, Spoinkman doing such a fantastic job already this game 3.
All right, nice up tilt, catching the landing there. Now Spoinkman is starting to pressure some of the platforms up there. Because Rob's one of those characters where if you're facing a character that has disjoints like that, platform landings, it's a little bit more risky because they got the tools to punish the landings. I like that. I like the options that Toadking's throwing out with gyro. He's kind of trying to, bait Spoinkman into going a little bit out of his comfort zone and into an area where he's really not supposed to be. Yeah,
but Spoinkman not really biting that hard right now with almost 100% leads percent-wise.
Yeah. And the hardest thing that has been on Toadking's, I guess the hardest thing that Toadking has had trouble finding to do is he has not been able to get gyro traps at all this entire set. Spoinkman has been making it very, very hard for him.
And also using the gyro a lot. Spoinkman's been using it to his advantage a lot.
Yeah, he's been reversing the tables on Toadking a lot with that gyro.
Oh, good up air, but not going to take it quite yet.
It's at 152, so there's a lot of rage on Rob right now.
Yeah, but that also means one up throw from Marth will take it. Ooh, it's a bad position from Spoinkman.
Oh, he's finally got another one.
He's got to stop charging it.
He's got to stop charging it. At that kind of percent, it's 115. Yes, it's Battlefield,
but there's no way.
You just got to, it should just be instantaneous. Pull the trigger. You got the timing down. Just go for it.
Ooh, very good gyro, though. Not quite yet.
Yeah, that's not going to be killing for a while. Now.
That was actually,
there we go.
It looked like Rob's run stop animation kind of prevented him from doing the forward up smash when he wanted that time.
Yeah, but that was a really good option coverage with that down smash. Almost kind of acted like a frame trap too.
Yeah, but that tipper forward air going to take. I mean, I don't think you really need to tip at this point. With 152, I think he had.
All right, he's going to get a grab, get some good damage off of that conversion right there. Gyro's gone, down tilt, and here we go. Once again, it's Toadking special where he just starts throwing out hitboxes and they just find their way in, start connecting.
Yeah, he's linking all these projectiles so well. And right now, Toadking with a massive lead. But it is Marth. Marth can bring that back.
That is true.
Really well.
We'll see how Spoinkman manages to deal. Down throw. Ooh, just barely getting out of the beat boop.
Spoinkman has been doing such a great job avoiding that beat boop.
And now he's got to be very careful because Toadking's finding his rhythm. I think one more grab and he will be able to land it. There is a little bit of rage on Rob though, so yeah, he's going for gyros. I think he now knows that that might be off the table.
Good tech.
That tech was
necessary.
So good.
No, not yet. It's not a way back pre-patch. Oh yeah, there it is.
He just barely got it, and that's gonna be Toadking running it all the way back.
Giving us a little woo.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Taking a 2-1 over Spoinkman.
That was insane.